Hey there guys, Mike here. Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection is back. And it's that time of year again. It's summer 2023, which means one thing. Oh, it's July. Let me add that. Which means one thing. Barnes & Noble is doing their 50% off of Criterion collection Blu-rays, DVDs, 4Ks. So today I'm going to go in and see what they got new. I did a little preview. I was in here the other day with my kids, and I went over there just to look. You know what's it look like, and I was really shocked to see how blown out their wall is. They used to have almost an entire wall of Criterions on a shelf, of course. And I went in there the other day. I think I'll try to put the picture down here, but it may not look extremely blown out to you when you first see the picture, but for me, I can tell that's really blown out. Like the bottom shelves were completely empty. The very top of the shelves usually would have box sets and stuff like that, which were there was like 3 single releases up there. I mean, very, very, very skimpy and blown out. So, and I'm hoping that they're not like sizing it down moving forward, or if what they're doing exactly. I could never find anybody in that department to ask them any questions about it. And even the last time I went, they had an Arrow video section. I mean, it was a very small little kind of a display, kind of attached to the counter where you check out, but it had, the Arrow video logo, little strip across the top of the little shelf thing. And it was full of Arrow releases, all the newest 4Ks and everything at that time. And that was completely gone. So, I'm sure they're still getting some Arrow video in, but they're probably just kind of mixed in with the rest of their videos. But for the most part, it looks like they're really scaling down on physical media, Blu-rays and DVDs and stuff like that. They still got a ton of like CDs and all other kinds of other junk. So today I'm going to go in there and see if anything has changed. I may be highly disappointed. The main movie that's on my radar, my target in my sight, is the new 4K release of Scorsese's After Hours, which will be, is it on Blu-ray already? I don't believe it's even on Blu-ray yet. I have a very old DVD version of it that came in like a box set from the early to mid 2000s, so it's very old. I even have a laser disc of it, so it's due time to upgrade. So anyways guys, enough yakety yak. So let's go inside and see what is going on for this big summer Criterion 50% off sale. This is summer 2023, July. So let's go see, guys, shall we? Well guys, it looks like the shelf is still empty. Very empty. Well, they have plenty of After Hours. Yeah, but as you can see, up there, all the box sets used to be up there. And they just have, some single releases and stuff. And like the bottom here used to always, they were side by side, the spine, just the spines shown, but they would have, this would be full, completely full. I mean, it looks like they're getting in all the new releases and stuff, but it's still, though, it's less things to choose from. It's like I don't want to go to Amazon for everything. I want to support my local businesses, even though Barnes & Noble is a chain, but I still want to support them selling Criterions and stuff, because, you know, it's the only place you can go really to get them, brick and mortar, you know. But let's look at what they have, shall we? Okay, I spotted this. I have not picked this up yet. That's the 4K Baron Munchausen, and then they got the Blu-ray. Looks like they only have the 4K. Oh, they have one Blu-ray. Let's see, they have that. That was something I'm thinking about getting. Got some of the new stuff, like there's the rules of the game. But yeah, this looks like how it's going to be. I got a bunch of Thelma and Louise. A Cooley High release, I would like to upgrade for that. I just have an old DVD. There's a Robert Townsend's Hollywood Shuffle. What was that I just saw? Now this is something I have on Laserdisc. This is Terrence Malick's The Thin Red Line. Thought about getting this. But this Time Bandits release looks really cool. It's got this slip on it. Just to look at the arrow things for a second. Looks like they have moved the arrows over here. This is a Al Pacino movie I've never seen. This is a William Friedkin movie. Controversial in its day. But it looks like, yeah, it looks like they're putting, like, this is the new 4K Shout Factory. This Shout Factory, isn't it? Or Scream Factory. That's new. And they have 12 Monkeys, which is an Arrow release. Let's see, there was one other thing. The House That Screamed. So they do have a few Arrow videos mixed in. Oh, and another thing, guys, they used to have these like little displays out here. Like right now, this is all they got. Like they got this, and then on the opposite side with some Criterions, then they got this little tiny little place right here with the 4Ks. But they used to have these little, I guess you call them little island shelves, I guess. Now those always were just crammed full with Criterion releases, you know, DVDs and everything. It was a few years ago, but, you know, they used to have so much, and they don't have nothing as much now. There's the other stuff. God, look at all those Time Bandits and all those Thelma and Louise. They got like a ton of those. There's still a bunch down here. There's the Fisher King. There's a lot of Terry Gilliam coming out here lately. I have the Blu-ray of the Fisher King Criterion, so I don't know if I'd upgrade. Yeah, there's the other ones. I got a ton of them on these. Okay, guys, we're back. As you've seen in the video, it's still blown out. So I won't really post that picture. I was thought in editing I would do that just in case they filled it up, but they didn't. So I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. But I do like doing these videos for my channel. You know, I'm going to take advantage of the 50% off. I mean, now I know Amazon now offers it at the same time and everything, but I'd rather just come in here and support my local store. You know, even though they are a chain store, but I'd still like to give my money here to say people do buy Criterions and keep them in stock. So I don't know what they're doing, but I did pick up a few things. Changed my mind on one thing, but I probably will get it next time. This movie I picked up was something I've been thinking about getting. I actually have a laser disc of it, but I think I wanted to get the Bluray. So without further ado, guys, this is what I got. This is After Hours, Martin Scorsese's 1985 comedy, drama, adventure, whatever. This is really cool. And it's a long time coming. I mean, they've, adjust things here. But yeah, I mean, this is something that's been, I guess, I've heard they've worked on this for a minute. It's got a new 4K digital restoration approved by Thelma Schoonmaker. So she oversaw it. There's a new conversation with Martin Scorsese and writer Fran Lebowitz, which I believe she's a photographer too, is she not? Commentary, Michael Ballhaus, the cinematographer, some new stuff on there. Won't go into all of it, but yeah, I'm really psyched about that one. I've been waiting for it. Actually, this past Sunday, I just went to one museum out of town and saw Raging Bull, and they showed the 4K the 4K restoration of it that came out on Criterion Bluray 4K and everything, and it looked beautiful on the big screen. It really did, especially the fight scenes, the boxing in the ring scenes. Those are just gorgeous. They just really look good. There was a couple of things on here. I don't know if anybody wants to comment on this, and I'm going to check my 4K when I get home. But there was some scenes in that when they played it, where the voice audio just goes out for maybe a second or two, and you can see their lips moving. You still hear the soundtrack. You still hear the special effects, like little noises here and there and stuff, street scene or something like that. But I noticed it happened like 3, maybe 4 times where the voice audio just dropped out for 2-3 seconds, and it's noticeable. It's definitely noticeable. So I wonder, I mean, did Criterion edit it or something? Has it been? But the thing was, it wasn't cutting words out that are controversial, bad words or slurs or anything like that, which there are, plenty in that movie. But it wasn't anything like that. So I don't know if it was something with their transfer, with their audio system. I'm not sure what it was, but the other, soundtrack was present, just the voice audio was gone. So anyways, long story short, but I had a great time seeing that. So this is like the summer of Scorsese, I believe. And finally, guys, I got 2 this time. I usually get 2, sometimes 3. I try not to overdo it, because I keep up with Criterion all year, picking up stuff. And there's 2 more big releases that's going to come out this month that I've been waiting for months. Next week one comes out, and the week after that something comes out. So, but anyways, I wanted to pick this one. This is the one I was talking about in the beginning. It's Terrence Malick's The Thin Red Line. I have this on Laserdisc, but I want to do I want to check it out in a better, sharper version with some extras and stuff like that, because it's always been a very interesting film for me of his. A few of his movies in the past couple years I really didn't dig all the way. The Tree of Life, and there was something else, and I really I don't know, I didn't dig those, but I love his his work. So yeah, I got this. It's been, wanted to get it for a long time. So Thin Red Line, that came out in 1998. after Terrence Malick was like gone for 20 years. He like just disappeared and took a break or something. I don't know what he did. But anyways, guys, there you go. Try to keep this long-winded and everything. So the mystery of what's going on at Barnes and Noble, my local Barnes and Noble, with the stock low, the mystery of this, I will keep up with this in the next couple of videos. I'm gonna try to ask an employee that has something to do with that area, so maybe they would know. So I'll keep up with you guys, so let you know what's going on there. Maybe it's happening in all of the Barnes and Nobles. Maybe they just don't perform very well. Maybe they don't sell very well, so they're not. But I would say over the past 10 years, they probably sell about the same. The same Criterion fans come every so often by, you know. So anyways, guys, there you go. Make sure you like and comment on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will check back in with you next week with a new Barnes & Noble Criterion 50% off video where I'll pick up a couple more releases that I've been waiting for. Oh, and P.S. I do want to get that Time Bandits. It looks really cool. It's got that nice cover on it and everything, but they had like 50 copies of it. So it's not going anywhere. I'll get that next week. So anyway, guys, take it easy. Thanks for watching.